A stimulus package update as we just got more information today, and an update on some other very important information that we need to watch very closely as the situation is developing very, very quickly, and an update on this guy and how we did last night with the winning numbers being drawn. And I want to show you a Christmas gift that I received from a couple family members that I think you're going to find very, very funny. All of that plus more in this video, so let's get into it right away. But if you haven't done so yet, or if you happen to be new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button right down below the video so I can keep you updated each and every day with all of this information that is changing very rapidly. I know that it's very confusing, but I'm doing research all day, every single day. I take all of the most valuable information that I can find that's going to pertain to the vast majority of people here in the community, and I bring it back to you in these short videos each and every day so that you can stay tuned with the most valuable and important information with all of these massive changes. So again, thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button right down below if you haven't done so yet. And let's get into it right away. And again, thank you so much for being here. All right, so let's quickly talk about the stimulus package as lawmakers were back at it once again today, talking about the stimulus package and the approach going forward. So now here's what they're saying going forward. They're actually reaching out to President Biden and urging him to move forward with executive orders to pass through as many provisions out of the stimulus package as they possibly can through executive order. So now this is the latest approach, because as we know, just a few days ago, it was about a week ago now, Joe Manchin was out and said, my vote on the stimulus package is a no. Well, shortly thereafter, Joe Manchin came around and he basically said, okay, here's what I want out of the stimulus package. He provided a list to the administration, as in President Biden, and basically said, here's what I want to see in the package. So they're still going to be bringing to the floor a vote on this reconciliation bill, otherwise known as the Build Back Better plan or the stimulus package. It's all in reference to the same thing, but they still will be voting on this thing. But some lawmakers, like Pramila Jayapal, who is the chair of the Progressive Caucus in the House of Representatives, is basically just reaching out to the president saying, let's get all of this done through executive order, as much as we possibly can through executive order. So there are some of the provisions within this package that can be done that way. It would not need to go through congressional approval, things like this. Literally, the president could just slap a signature on it, and there you go. Done deal, right? So what an easy way to get some of the things done right out of the package. So ultimately, that would get some of their agenda through, and it would also reduce the price tag on the overall package. But again, you'd have to take all that into account as they start to move forward with this. So according to what I've been finding today so far, there's going to be a lot of talk and discussion on the stimulus package this week, once again, as they want to bring it early in the new year. So yes, Christmas just being yesterday, of course, they're right back at it right away, talking about this package once again right after the holidays. So it looks like it's going to be another very busy week when it comes to the stimulus package, and hopefully we can get a lot more answers. So anyway, I'll continue watching that very closely, and as we get more information, of course, I'll be right here for you, bringing you those updates. All right, next, let's quickly talk about the new COVID variant, Omicron. Now, lately, I've been talking about this simply because of the surging cases going through the country right now. We need to continue to stay vigilant as to what is going on, because like I've said in previous videos, it's going to impact all of us to some degree, right? Whether it's closures of different stores, maybe some kind of restrictions, maybe mask mandates are going to be put back in place. Maybe it's going to be some kind of other restrictions, or who knows what, in different states, counties, cities, localities. There's just a lot of different things going on right now, so we want to keep a pulse on what is going on with this. But either way, we see once again more record cases in a number of different states just once again today. So Florida once again cracking a new record number of cases in 24 hours, over 33,000. Illinois, 19,000. New York, again, another record. So there's been a lot of records here going in. And in some of these states like Florida, for example, nearly 100,000 cases in 3 days alone. So you can see there's some massive surges here, and ultimately, this is not even the most of it. According to what I've been seeing here, they said after this Christmas holiday and people gathering with family and friends and travel and things like this, they're expecting a massive, massive tidal wave in the next couple days here as they start to see a lot of these cases starting to pop up. So ultimately, stay safe out there. Wow, I mean, seriously, unbelievable. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get some kind of statements out of the president once again this week, now that we've had a little bit more time with this, because remember, he was out this past Tuesday, almost a week ago already, addressing us. Well, a lot of things have changed since Tuesday, right? So I wouldn't be surprised at all if we see the president come out, although at this time I have not seen any scheduled speaking engagements, anything like this to address all of us, but you never know. Something may be just popping up at some point because it's getting a little bit nuts out there, right, with all this stuff going on. So, yeah, I'll keep you posted with that as well. But, of course, I want to keep you posted with everything going on and just kind of let you know what's going on with that. But also, the UK and many European countries are, like, really, really, really bad, like the worst they've ever seen. So, yeah, interesting stuff. All right, let's quickly talk about this. The ticket, this guy, remember this guy? I brought him to you the other day. So the drawing was last night, Christmas night, and I bought 10 tickets. So, yeah, 10 tickets, $20 worth, 10 tickets. The jackpot was $400 million as of last night. Nobody won. So, sorry, we didn't win. But guess what happened? The jackpot goes up even more, so that just means we got a little bump to our raise, right? Another 16 million thrown on top. We'll take it. I will gladly take that, right? So, yeah. Another 16 million is thrown on top, so it's at 416 million now. Hopefully I can get out and grab a few more. I believe the next drawing is tomorrow, I believe, right? So either way, I'm hoping I can get out and grab some more tickets for all of us here in the community. As nobody wins, that just means more for us when we ultimately hit it, right? So I'll continue to keep you posted on that. Oh, but a quick update. We only got 2 numbers right. Out of the whole thing, only 2 numbers. So 2 numbers on the same line. I don't know if that's worth anything. Honestly, I don't think it is. But 2 numbers on the same line, that's all we got on the whole thing. So yeah, anyway, I'll keep you posted as we get more fresh tickets and see if we can kind of pull something out of this, right? All right, let me show you. This is funny. Let me show you what I got. Now, again, I'm not a huge person in like showing Christmas gifts and stuff like that, just because honestly, for the most part, nobody cares. Let's just be honest. Nobody really cares. But this one is super funny, and I think you're going to find it to be very funny. So, yeah, I'll show you here what it is, and I want to see your opinion. So after I show you, I want to ask your opinion on this and see if you think I should incorporate this into my background. So here it is. Let me grab it here. I have it just sitting on me. Hang on. Shoot, how did I have it? Hang on. I think this is the right way. I had it set up in such a way. This is really awkward now. Now I'm sitting here playing around, and you're wondering what is going on with this guy. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm just going to go like this. I hope it's the right direction. All right, ready? Here we go. I hope you can see it. So anyway, it's a huge blanket. As you can probably see, there's $100 bills on it, and then my face on the $100 bills. So anyway, super funny gift. This came from a couple family members, and they thought it was super funny considering what we talk about here on the channel and everything. So they gave that to me, and of course, everybody laughed when we opened it up. So super cool gift, and yeah, we just absolutely love it. So anyway, what I want to know from you is, do you think, so Corey and I actually held it up on the wall right behind me, and it fits that space like perfectly. So Corey and I were wondering, what would you think? Should we hang it up behind it, have it be my new background for a little while? I'm kind of curious what you have to think about that. But anyway, we thought it was super funny. And like I said, I usually don't like to share Christmas gifts just because honestly, there's no need to, right? But I thought this one was really, really funny, and we all laughed about it and thought, hey, this might actually be a really cool background for the video. So I can maybe pop it up there for a few days or maybe a couple weeks. I don't know, maybe a month or something, but it might be kind of cool, but right? So anyway, let me know what you think. If you think it's kind of funny, let me know. If you think it's just ridiculous and kind of stupid, let me know that too. If you think it's just like completely unnecessary, I mean, that's fine too. But if you think it's awesome, let me know. And let me know what you think as far as the background. Should I hang it up there and have it right as my backdrop, or should we just keep it as the backdrop as it currently is right now with the play button and a whole lot of nothing else, right? So anyway, I'd love to hear your comments on that. So again, thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. There's been a lot going on right now. Ultimately, I hope that you can stay safe out there. I'm excited to read through your comments and see what you have to say about all this. Funny. I just think it's so funny, the blanket. I love it. By the way, it's a really, really soft blanket. So Love it. Yeah. So thank you. If you happen to be watching, you know who you are, who gave it. Thank you. We love it and we think it's so funny. So really enjoying it. It's created a lot of funny times around here so far, and we've only had it for like 24 hours so far. So yeah, pretty funny stuff. Anyway, hope you're doing well. Again, thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button right down below the video if you haven't done so yet. Share this video with your friends, family, and social media. And of course, go back and check out some of the other 2,000 videos right here on the channel. Enjoy your day, and I'll catch you again later in the next one.